shake off that loss. Tonight is a new game.
We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you are having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word "LATIN." With your issue, the season team will respond immediately.
Round one continues with a heavy dose of citrus. The New York Knicks have a battle ahead. Can they even the series at 2 games apiece? They know they can win, and now must rise to the occasion with millions of fans looking on as they square off against the Toronto Raptors. Round one of the NBA playoffs continues.
A critical Game 4 coming your way in the Eastern Conference playoffs. Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball on 2K Sports. You take a look at the Raptors. They'll be pouring their hearts into this game, hoping to take a commanding lead.
This is indeed their best chance to take control of this series. It should be an intense game.
Now, New York starting 5. They've got Aleksej Pokusevski. MP is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Hart in at the 4. Mitchell, the pass to Barnes. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
We know Scotty Barnes will embrace the physicality. That score is about concentration.
Here's New York. MP up top, guarded by Dick. MP, a screen on Mitchell. Brunson misses. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Darko Rajakovic. I discussed with Coach how difficult it is to guard Jalen Brunson. He initially joked. He said, "You'll have to ask my guys that." Jalen is a really gritty, confident player. We can't let him get into a rhythm early or we're going to be in trouble. We'll have to keep our eye on how well this defense does against Brunson. Guys?
And Allie, thank you for that. Pass to Pirtle. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Barnes with it. Pirtle with a screen on Hart. The 3 from Barnes. It's hauled in by Pokusevski.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
MP, the pass to Pokusevski. Nails it from 3.
And this will be more and more a part of his game. The more efficient he gets. Pokusevski, a big who can shoot it.
Now Barrett. Here's Dick. Off the mark there with a 3.
Well, you're trying to answer the 3, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
MP looking around. Pass to Brunson. Back to MP. Just 5 to shoot. And it's New York with another.
Oh, a wise move by MP. Calling his own numbers in the 2-man game.
Outside Barnes. Now here's Barrett. Pirtle with a screen on Anunoby. Shot to stop the run. Barrett can't hit.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Back to Brunson. There's the triple. Rebound Toronto. Outside Dick. Lets it go from 11. It's hauled in by Pokusevski. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Picked by Pokusevski. MP outside. Outside Brunson. Lets the 3 fly. Barnes with the rebound. Raptors trail by 3. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Outside Dick, pass to Barnes. Beyond the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Barnes has got 5.
Yeah, this is a shot Scotty Barnes continues to work on, connecting from deep right there.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
New York shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game. Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Mitchell, the pass to Dick. Drives to the hoop. That shot, no good. New York has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Pass to Anunoby. MP, a screen on Barrett. Offensive rebound. Hart from long range. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Barnes with it. Now guarded by MP. They double him with MP. On the wing, Grady Dick. Back to Barnes. Barrett with it. Covered by MP. Barrett against MP. The Raptors need to get off a shot. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Well, I know he doesn't have to get too high to slam it home, but it doesn't take away from the force and the message sent on the dunk.
MP outside. From the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. 9 points in the game.
He's 3 or 4 now, looking real confident out the gate.
Outside Dick. Pass to Barnes. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. He takes it in. Here's Barnes. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there. The Knicks with the lead. MP outside. Puts up a 3. Rebound Toronto.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Outside Barnes. Back to Barrett. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
MP, the pass to Pokusevski. It's stolen by Pirtle. Here comes Toronto on the push. And rejected.
Oh, send it back, Alexei Pokusevski. Make him feel that 7-foot frame.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Barrett passes to Joe. Quickly from outside. And it's MP with a rebound. New York trailing. Pass to Dadier. Kicks it out to MP. Quickly with the rebound. The Raptors have got 6 of 14 in so far. Here's Mobo. Kicks it out to Barrett. Ooh, it's stolen away. Here's Kolek. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Quickly outside. Takes it inside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Barrett. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
We've seen this time and again. R.J. Barrett will not be deterred by a little contact.
1:25 left in the first quarter here. Here's Dadier. Back to MP. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, free throws are so key in this league. It's good on MP figuring out how to get to the line.
Toronto making a switch here. Dix checked in. And a switch here also for New York. Hart's checked in. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Raptors got the job done. He picked up 54 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Good stuff, Allie. Tremendous effort from him in that last game, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I think he pushed them to the win through sheer force of will.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his... Rajakovic has called a timeout, and we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Barnes and Pirtle down low at the 4 and 5. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly, and it's Abaji in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Bridges against Barnes. Inside. Here's Quickly. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Jalen Brunson picks one up.
Well, think about this, guys. Early in his career, Quickly finished second in 6th Man of the Year voting. He's also proven he can be a capable starter in this league. That's big-time value by showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
And here's MP from outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. MP's got 14 points for the game.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Outside Barnes. To the middle. Pass to Abaji. It's Barnes on the wing. Shoots over Bridges. And again, Toronto, no good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Now Pokusevski. Picked by Pokusevski. From deep, MP. Pirtle grabs a miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And the basket by Abaji. And the Raptors lead by 1. Neither side willing to relent.
That's led to 8 lead changes and a bunch of drama already.
Screen by Bridges. Pass to Kolek. Back to MP. Screen by Bridges. Here's MP. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The young guys can be so fearless. I mean, just look at MP battling there inside.
OG Anunoby checked in for New York. And both free throws good for MP. The Raptors have gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Right side Barrett. 3 from Barnes. Pure from three-point range. He's got 10.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Out left to the wing. Pirtle, the pass to Quickly. Outside Barrett. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Knicks trail by 4. Anunoby a screen on Quickly. MP, the pass to Anunoby. Oh, it's blocked by Barnes.
Back, Scotty Barnes, show off that defensive acumen.
Dick, he's checked in for Quickly. Hart's checked in for New York. MP outside. The 11-footer. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Barnes has got his 5th rebound in this one.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
MP up top. it from range. Anunoby's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Dick, the pass to Mitchell. Barnes with a screen on Brunson. Mitchell drives in over Brunson. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Knicks trail by 3. And here's MP. Outside Anunoby. There's a minute 59 left in the first half. MP with it. He's picked up by Barnes. MP shot is off.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Pass to Mitchell. And here is Barrett. And here's Barnes. He's covered by Hart. Off target with the 3.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
MP outside. Okashevsky with it. Anunoby for 3. And the Knicks, another 3.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
For Toronto, they've gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Pass to Dick. He's got it. That makes him 2 for 8. Hopefully he can get it going now.
And I love Dick's aggressive mindset. I mean, this is how lethal he can be catching and firing.
Now here's MP. Defense right on him. Work in the interior. MP.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Barnes, it's good.
Boy, you can combine the handle with Scotty Barnes' length, and this guy is a very tough cover.
MP gets it to go through contact.
Maintained his concentration beautifully as he double-clutched and laid it in against some tight D.
Barrett passes to Barnes. On the wing, Grady Dick. 13 feet out. It's Barrett on the wing. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
The Knicks will be on. Fans, direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. From the sleeve. They're thinking about the shot.
Greetings, one and all, the postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the New York Knicks.
I like the aggressiveness getting to the line. Cave in the defender's chest, make him blow the whistle.
If you caved in the guy's chest, shouldn't it be called a foul?
No, stop flopping.
Taking a look at how the series is going for the Raptors. So far in this series, they've shown they can get the better of this team. But all tied up at the half, are they getting, a little too overconfident?
If they are, that's a mistake. Never underestimate your opponent, especially in the midst of a playoff series.
I agree. You've got to have that killer instinct at all times. Maybe this is a wake-up call for them to get them back on track.
Close games like this certainly help keep us awake, right, Shaq?
There he is again. He has
what's
what's it called when you have the sleeping disorder?
Rip Van Shackle.
There it is.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
So on the floor for New York, they've got Jalen Brunson. Josh Hart is out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's Aleksej Pokusevski, and it's MP in at the 2 spot.
For a good offensive player, you've got to take what the defense gives you. RJ does just that, settles into the mid-range.
Here's MP to the paint. Hart passes to Brunson. Clock at 6. Here's MP. MP beats the contact.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Outside Dick. To the inside. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
The Raptors for the lead. Outside Barrett. Pass to Barnes. Picked by Pirtle. Barnes, and that's good. Barnes has got 15 points.
Wow, what a start. 3 for 3, terrific play calling, everything clicking out of the gates here.
Here's MP. There's the drive. And the powerful one-handed slam.
I'll tell you, this is the aggressiveness this coaching staff has got to be thrilled to see from Pokusevski. You're a 7-footer. You've got all the offensive skills. Make sure you're contributing on the glass.
Here's Mitchell. It's hauled in by Pokusevski. Pokusevski's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Pirtle against MP. Down low. Stolen by Mitchell. Outside Barnes. The 3. And Anunoby pulls it down. Anunoby's got his 4th rebound in this one. MP. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It'll be his 4th time going to the line in this game. And both free throws good for MP. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Barrett against Anunoby. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming.
Once R.J. Barrett sees the defense commit, he goes right into attack mode and gets himself a trip to the free throw line. That is beautiful.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to review the game plan. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. And there's the screen. MP to pass to Hart. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Grady Dick picks one up.
Well, there's a toughness to Josh Hart. You don't mess with him from a contact perspective. He will absorb it. Good on the second, so he makes them both. Well, the intensity, the toughness, the absolute ability to play bigger than your size. That is Josh Hart.
Here's Dick on the tape. And the dunk to finish it off. Oh, beauty.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. On the wing, MP. Guarded by Dick. Offensive rebound. Here's Brunson outside. The three-pointer is down. Jalen Brunson.
What a confident stroke from Jalen Brunson. This guy doesn't have to dominate with the ball in his hands.
Barrett passes to Dick. Outside Barnes. Anunoby against Barrett. The Knicks with the rebound. Anunoby's got 5 rebounds tonight. Inside. Tipped. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Mitchell against MP. Now here's Mitchell. He's closely guarded. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Barrett driving to the basket, and that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
And Barnes has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. Brunson against Mitchell. Pass to Pirtle. It's Barrett on the wing. And it's off from three-point range.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
MP outside for the lead. The long-range hit from MP.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Mitchell, the pass to Barnes. Going inside. Kicks it out to Barrett. Second chance shot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You know, certainly we've seen R.J. Barrett productive as a scorer. I think the key for him moving forward is just be as efficient as possible.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Agbaji comes in for Barnes and quickly subbed in for Mitchell. Mikal Bridges checked in for New York. Paul comes in for Jalen Brunson. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Here's Paul. No made baskets yet. Now here's MP. Here's MP taking it inside. Lays it up and banks it in.
Excellent read by MP there. Just takes advantage of the opening.
Raptors trail by 4. Quickly passes to Pirtle. Tipped away.